On this hot July evening, I decided to take myself to a nearby park. I have been in a bit of the reading slump, so I thought the best thing to do will be to start a new book. I was right, it took me only a few pages to get invested in the story. I started a new book of Frederick Bachman titled My Friends. As I listened to the bird songs, I decided it's a perfect environment to go back to journaling. I have been very bad at it, and I am trying to go back since it helps me a lot with my overthinking. That was the perfect Friday evening. After a very stormy Friday night, we welcome a new month, August. I spent Saturday morning as I like best, slowly. Later that day we decided to go for a walk. We stopped by a new cafe that offers perfectly creamy Basque cheesecake. And we came back home right before another storm and spent the rest of the day at home. On Sunday, as the weather was perfect, not too hot, not too cold, we took a bus to a place where you can swim, barbecue, or rent a water bike. We spend a lovely day by the water, reading book and eating summer fruits. And we finish day with the walk around our neighborhood. Hi guys, it's Tuesday. I just finished work, and normally I only record on the weekends because on the work day I don't have much time to do my own stuff, or I don't do anything exciting to be showing you. But today actually I'm going to the cinema, and it's one of the small, I would say, independent cinemas. So since I'm showing on this channel a lot of places that you can go in Łódź, I thought I would show you also this cinema, because to be honest, I didn't know about it until like 2 or 3 years ago. I didn't know there is a small cinema in this place, and it's a cinema inside like a museum. It's called Science and Technology Museum, I think, in English, and it's quite popular. It's a very nice museum, and if you will go to the building where is this planetarium, the place that they like show stars on like a sky, kind of like a sky, and you go on the second floor, you will end up in like this cinema. They have only like 2 rooms for screenings. One is smaller, one is a bit bigger. They also have their very nice cafe, that actually it's a cafe that is hosting the book club that I am attending. That this cinema, it usually makes a screening of not only like new movies, but also like I would say older movies. Sometimes they also have like a special screening of the movies that are made from the 35mm tapes, which once I went to screening like that, it was movie High Angel, and I must tell you that was something else for the generation like mine that remembers, I guess, movies only in like a digital version. Watching a movie from the tape when, you know, it was like scratched, the quality wasn't so good, it was like the frames were sometimes jumping, or I think at one moment like it ripped from the the movie ripped the tape, and it was short break because they needed to re-put it. So that was very interesting. But today actually we are going to the screening of a movie called Requiem for a Dream. And I watched this movie already about 15 years ago or more. And I don't know why I'm going, because when I watched this movie I promised myself never again I will watch this movie. If any of you watched it, maybe you will know why I said that, because the movie is very intense and it's about a very serious subject, which is addiction. I don't want to spoil more, so I will just say that. But to be honest, I am curious to know if this movie will kind of hit me differently when I am in my 30s than when it, hit me when I watched it for the first time when I was, I think, 16 or 17. So I was quite young for the movie like that. So I'm just curious to know how I will feel after the movie, and yeah, I will let you know. And also I will try to show you a little bit more clips from this cinema, because it's very nice if you like more like independent cinemas, and also maybe you would like to see on the bigger screen some of your favorite movies that are older, that are not being shown now, for example, in the cinemas. That's a cool idea to check the timetable of the independent cinema. Maybe you will see something that you would like to watch. Update. Movie is still very intense and very depressing, but at least I knew what will happen, so it wasn't that bad as the first time. So at least that's the positive. Good night.